Saliba, and he's managed to get free. And Del Piero! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Stojkovic. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, really well played.
Azar!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Semenyo, nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he can clear it away. Stojkovic. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Memphis Depay. And he's been shifted off it. Vieira. And it's Lampard. Great vision. And he was alert to it. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's neat. Over to the right flank, and there's his chance to lead the counter. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Del Piero. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Oh, good ball!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Lampard. Now, can they get him away? Well read, and the danger is averted. Chance here to counter. Oh, there's a probing ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Almost half an hour in now. Memphis Depay. Hazard has it out wide and in space. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Knocks it out wide. And he's heaved it away. Taken back almost at once. De Jong. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Yamal supplying the width on this right-hand side. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. Shifted it to the flank. Now that looks a decent ball. Semenyo picks it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. He's rising! Goal! Rennes back on level terms. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Stade Rennais restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Del Piero. He's having a hit! Alessandro Del Piero, another ice-cool goal! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Stade Rennais leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Brilliantly cut out. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. He's got away. And that brings the first half to a close. Stade Rennais have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Stade Rennais are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And we get things going again. Stade Rennais do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And it's Memphis Depay. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Lampard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Del Piero.
That's going in strongly.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Merino. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Saka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. There's the shot! Saka! Amazing! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
And that really is so impressive. So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bellingham was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal 11, Lampard. Serán sustituidos por...
It's a decent clearance.
Ronaldinho.
Stade Rennais are looking to go forward now.
Un cambio de jugadores.
Always onto this. Del Piero is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Yamal. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Wirtz. Stade Rennais do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Del Piero. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Corner number 2 then. Best goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. Goes for goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid
10
have opted to make another
será
change here.
sustituido por
Well, he's someone
el
renowned
dorsal
for his pace and
17.
those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Into the last quarter of an hour. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Deftly out wide. Ronaldinho. Merino.
Madrid clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And Del Piero! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Del Piero fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And it's Simons. It's a promising position. Bellingham, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. And here's the chance to counter. That's very neat. Bellingham providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that is well cleared. Nice looking ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's destined for the flank. Xavi Simons getting forward.
Habrá 3 minutos
He's
de
going all the
descuento.
way! Saka. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And this is Del Piero. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Varane gets it clear. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this? And the referee brings it to a close. Stade Rennais have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Del Piero, happy to bask in the accolades from all around, the stage most certainly his. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what-might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Stade Rennais really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.